Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need.
We are now live, joined by Mr. E. Michael Jones, who is the author of multiple books and the publisher of Culture Wars. How are you doing today, sir?
Good to be here.
Great. And it's so great to have you here. Let's start off right off the back of the situation in Davos. First of all, for those who may not know what Davos is, could you explain to them what Davos is, and could you explain to them thereafter what was taking place in Davos?
Yeah, so the World Economic Forum meets in Davos every year. It's a ski resort, a very exclusive ski resort in Switzerland. Commerce, all we have to do is promote globalist commerce, and there will be no more wars. This is the type of crazy shit that policymakers were taking seriously in Washington. This is crazy. We had more wars after 1999 than ever before in our history because of precisely the globalism that's supposed to end all these wars. I'm saying it was delusional from the beginning.
Past my prime, I can beat him. And because I beat everybody before me. And so it's going to be a rude awakening because they don't understand time. His time is over, and he's trying to go against somebody whose time has now come in. And that leads to devastating consequences for the one who's trying to hold on to their reign. And not only will they lose, but they lose badly. And I believe this is the position that Trump and the Western world is now facing. They've dominated so long that they are drunk on who they used to be and the power and the influence that they used to have. And they don't want to come to terms or to grips with
dementia. There's something demented about this. I said, look, I'm going to be honest with you.
And then I have to make a play on Iran, because if I make a play on Iran, it's the weaker of the three powers. And maybe that'll give me a chance to confront China, because if I don't do it, it's now or never. If I don't do it, China becomes the number one power.
Become a colonel on your military expertise, but to get to a general, you have to become political. And these are the people that are surrounding Donald Trump. So the question is, are they going to give him the honest military assessment, which is basically you can't win? That's what he caused him to back down the last time. Or are you going to go with the people because they're political? But I can see it going either way.
Mm-hmm. One of our viewers, and we only have a little bit more time, everybody, because Mr. Jones is giving us a lot of time. So it's Grizzly Martin 1 says, one question, Michael. What ally of Iran could Trump attack that really hurts Iran?
An ally of Iran that Trump could attack? Yeah, there are two: Russia, China. Good luck. Good luck.
So again, thank you so much for joining me. I got to get you back on the platform again. It's been too long. We haven't been able to sit down and really converse like this, and I really enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
today. And
thank you for having me.
And I'll send you the video in a few minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Be safe. Everybody,
Salam.
listen.
Salam.
Well, thank you. Salam. Yes.
Salam.
Yes. Thank you. Now, everybody, listen. I often say this. I have to say this before I go off there. Do right by others. not because there's some material gain or some accolades to be had, but do right by others because it's the right, the humane, and the godly thing to do. Because even when no one else is watching you, remember that God Almighty is watching you. As my late, great, and beautiful and wonderful mother would always say, God looks high, he sits high on the throne of power, but he looks low at the actions of man. Know that I love each and every one of you who loves truth, but know that the love that I have for you will always pale in comparison to the love that God has for you. Until we next speak again, stay strong, stay true, but above all things, remember to stay righteous. Hey, mama, your baby boy loves you more than life. Thank you.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a